Starting off as we always do, in chronological order, 1950, Gorgeous George defeats Don Eagle for the AWA Boston World Heavyweight title in Chicago, Illinois. 1982, Tiger Mask defeats the Black Tiger to win the WWF Junior Heavyweight title in Tokyo, Japan. 1987, the Rock and Roll Express defeat Manny Fernandez and Rick Rude for the NWA World Tag Team titles. Or do they? Rude and Fernandez were the reigning champions when Rude left for the WWF. On some of the NWA syndicated TV shows, it was announced that Rude was injured and being replaced on the championship team by Ivan Koloff. However, Fernandez then left the NWA, so a phantom title change was created. The NWA claimed on television that the Rock and Roll Express won the belts in Spokane, Washington on this date from Rude and Fernandez, and then aired footage of a match. In truth, that they had just aired the ending of an old Rock and Roll Express win and claimed it was the title change. Sticking in 1987, Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Iron Sheik were arrested together on charges of drug possession after they were pulled over by police on the New Jersey Turnpike en route to a WWF card in Asbury Park, New Jersey. The two wrestlers were feuding at the time. They were pulled over, and then a trooper saw Duggan drinking a can of beer while driving. Duggan was charged with possession of marijuana and drinking alcohol while driving. The Iron Sheik was charged with possession of cocaine and marijuana. Duggan would receive conditional discharge, while Sheik was put on probation for a year. The pair eventually made it to the WWF event and worked it without telling WWF management about the arrest. When the arrest broke in the media, with the media paying far closer attention to the idea that the two wrestlers were feuding with each other and riding in the same car, WWF fired them both. Duggan would return a few months later, while the Sheik would not return for several years. And last, but certainly not least, 1996. The worst technical disaster in wrestling pay-per-view history takes place at WWF In Your House 8, Beware of Dog, an event in Florence, South Carolina. After the opening match of Mark Merrow defeating Hunter Hearst Helmsley, a massive thunderstorm knocked out the power to the building, and fans across the country got to watch a blue screen for the next hour or so, with Vince McMahon briefly appearing, thanks to an emergency generator, to explain the situation. The power was restored in time for the show's main event, which saw WWE